Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the channel Read with Rizwan. In this video, we shall be discussing about the chapter Agriculture from the class 10 Social Sciences. So let's get started. In the last video, we already discussed about primitive and intensive farming. In this video, we shall learn about commercial farming, cropping patterns and major crops. Firstly, we'll discuss about the commercial farming. The main characteristics of this type of farming is the use of higher doses of modern inputs, that is high yielding variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Plantation. Plantation is a type of commercial farming. In this type of farming, a single crop is grown on a large area. The plantation has an intersurface of agriculture and industry. Plantation covers over large tracts of land using capital intensive inputs with the help of migrant laborers. All the produce is used as raw material in respective industries. In India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, banana, etc. are important plantation crops. Tea in Assam and North Bengal, coffee in Karnataka are some of the important plantation crops grown in these states. Since the production is mainly for market, a well-developed network of transport and communication connecting the plantation areas, processing industries and markets play an important role in the development of plantation. Next is cropping pattern. You have studied the physical diversity and plurality of cultures in India. These are reflected in agricultural practices and cropping patterns in the country. Various types of food and fiber crops, vegetables and fruits, spices and condiments, etc. constitute some of the most important crops growing in the country. India has three cropping seasons: Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Rabi crops are sown in winter from October to December and harvested in summer from April to June. Some of the most important Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Though these crops are grown in large parts of India, states from the north and northwestern parts such as Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh are important for the production of wheat and other Rabi crops. Kharif crops are grown with the onset of monsoon in different parts of the country and these are harvested in September to October. Important crops grown during this season are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut and soybean. Some of the most important rice growing regions are Assam, West Bengal, coastal regions of Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra, particularly along the Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. In between Rabi and Kharif crop, there is a short season during the months known as Zaid season. Moving on to the major crops, that is rice. Rice is the staple food crop of majority of the people in India. Our country is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. It is a Kharif crop which requires high temperature above 25 degrees and high humidity with annual rainfall with 100 centimeter. In the areas of less rainfall, it grows with the help of irrigation. Rice is grown in the plains of north and northeastern states of India, coastal areas and the deltic regions. Development of dense network of canal irrigation and tube wells have made it possible to grow rice in areas of less rainfall such as Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan. Wheat. This is the second most important cereal crop. It is the main food crop in north and northwestern parts of the country. This Rabi crop requires a cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It requires 50 to 75 centimeters of annual rainfall evenly distributed over the growing season. Major wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan and parts of Madhya Pradesh. Millets. Jowar, bajra and ragi are the important millets grown in India. Though these are known as coarse grain, they have very high nutritional value. For example, ragi is very rich in iron, calcium, other micronutrients and rough. Jowar is the third most important food crop with respect to area and production. Major jowar producing states are Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Bajra grows well on sandy soils and shallow black soil. Major bajra producing states are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Haryana. On to maize. It is a crop which is used both as food and fodder. Fodder means animal food. It is a kharif crop which requires temperature between 21 degrees to 27 degrees Celsius and grows well in old alluvial soil. In some states like Bihar, maize is grown in Rabi season also. Use of modern inputs such as HYV seeds, fertilizers, and irrigation have contributed to the increasing production of maize. Major maize producing states are Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Madhya Pradesh. Pulses. India is the largest producer as well as consumer of the pulses in the world. These are the major source of protein in the vegetarian diet. Major pulses that are grown in India are tur, urad, moong, masoor, peas, and grams. Need less moisture and survive even in dry conditions. Being leguminous crops, all these crops except arhar help in restoring soil fertility by fixing nitrogen from the air. Therefore, these are mostly grown in rotation with other crops. Major pulse producing states in India are Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. That's it in today's video. This will be continued in the next video. Thanks for watching.